Pin.
What?
Ah, what the Rose? Question?
This is why I wanted to wake up.
I'll be back.
This is why I want to wake up at 8 in the morning. Or definitely this. Maybe not actually. Nah, actually they. Well, welcome viewers. It's yeah, I'm Additional. Welcome here. And I do not know what I'm doing.
We're way behind schedule.
I should probably take that down a little bit because I am very embarrassed. Yeah, sorry for it's gonna freeze up every time you go out the tab. Great gameplay, am I right? Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna freeze like that for a little bit, but I guess so. I guess the stream's alright actually, but I guess so. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Hold up. Actually, I'll just load on my end. Well, the stream looks to be alright, I guess. Maybe the bit rate might be a little bit bad, but eh.
Next on the...
Probably would have streamed Bloons TD also. Would have been a lot better, honestly. I usually rush the end, honestly. Hey, resin cats. Of course it is. Ah, god. The other way. So going to... Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. Still all the way up there.
Quietly now.
We're way behind schedule. No touching.
Busted.
Born of ice and frost.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Where's the... I guess they did them already. Wait. Okay, speaking of which, where do we even get this stuff? We don't have a backpack or anything.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Just gonna hold up. It was an enemy scan.
Let the show be. No touching.
was really bad. Okay. Hey there.
With the
Stop
wind.
clicking your keys and making me scared. I
Not
have.
quite. I thought you were, I thought you just kind of left.
Nope, had to go help with groceries.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the one who always has to help with groceries because I always have to pick them all out the fucking car.
Oh, isn't that my tree stand? Maybe you should, like... Yeah,
All at once.
get like a little cart for yourself or something. I don't know.
Born of ice.
Like the little, like, baby shopping carts.
Really? What are my crits today? Jeez.
What are you doing?
I don't know crits.
Well, I want to know what you're doing. You can't
What?
announce part of your game, and then when he asks you what you're doing, just let me
Okay, so just
in.
imagine Skyblock though with like 300 crit damage and 35 crit rate.
Now, open up your stream.
No!
Find out.
No.
Welcome, friend.
No.
Don't tell me.
I literally just gave you an explanation. Like, very bad crit rate, that's basically it.
Dude. Oh,
I don't,
I see.
I don't, shut up.
Hey man, that's your own.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh.
Like, nowhere do you sit. Level. Say. Keep.
Oh, there's one big crit at least about that.
Oh, I thought you were playing Prodigy Math Game. It's the only game you play. You okay?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you've been doing that for a few months now. I don't think you're okay.
I mean, since February, but
Since February. It's almost May. Does that not, like, concern you at all?
Oh, used to. Now I'm just used to it.
You shouldn't adapt coughing so hard that it hurts. God is. Guy called.
So you're still trying to do the Blitz thing?
Yep.
When did David and Tracy be back?
They didn't give a time. They just said Sunday. Or well, they said tomorrow, but they said that yesterday. So I'm assuming today. No.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's right. You better run away. God, you went such a stinking bed.
No
Under the water.
stand.
Ow. Shooting. Bro is spear fishing. Holy. Hi. I will sit here and heal. Under the dock. Oh my fuck off. Aren't you cool? Holy shit, you just killed the guy swimming in the water.
What?
I think I've played every Blitz map in rotation. And again, I don't know if they have a rotation.
Quietly now.
Recognizable skins, level 212. That looks.
Is it?
Nick, guy that looks like
Ow.
he's from Assassin.
Frost.
Question mark? Don't kill me easy. It's... Oh, I love it. Hey, bud. That's alright. I hit you with a stick. Why did you run away? I understand I have chainmail leggings, but like, I have six sticks. It should compound damage, bro. You came back. Like, you're gonna win. Good job. You showed the guy with the stick that you initially got spooked from. I love it.
Did someone kill someone with a stick or something?
No, I hit somebody with a stick, and then they ran away with their sword. And then they realized, wait, I have a sword, and he has a stick.
Ah.
Number 1 Blitz player here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's the level, like... There he is, level 450. Level 356. The worst part is I can't really do my other things now. I'm kind of just trapped in Blitz until I find the Blitz stuff. And then I'm probably gonna go to Holy.
Take it easy.
Do some womp 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 womp.
Alright then.
Wood pants, but I don't know where you has.
Sorry.
Already done them all.
So you're cutting out?
One of my favorite nations to play at the moment, France.
Huh. Weird.
It's not very like difficult to play, and it's, in my opinion, it's a better Italy. You don't instantly start at war. Now, like, I get that the whole appeal for the Italians being tutorial is that you start at war, so you already learn. So I guess probably better in that aspect.
I see.
Let's dance.
What do we got? Oh, that's level 450. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, no, we're good. We're closed. No, thank you. No bueno. Okay. Well, it works. Ooh. Aaron.
What?
Everybody else, or not everybody else, but Trey and David are in Philadelphia.
Yep. Probably shouldn't have disclosed that information, not gonna lie. Actually, never mind, who cares? Why didn't I make it stand up?
We're way to come on.
Ow.
I'll protect us. Huh. Yeah.
When was it?
Are you here to play with me?
No. Still trying to find that blood star?
Access denied.
Gotcha.
Oh, guess he left. Really? Oh, guess so.
Born of icy.
That was a poor one.
Take it easy.
Well, I tried Chill Child. Never mind, I did.
No touching. I'll protect us.
No? Okay.
Take it easy.
Don't remember this one being here, not gonna lie.
Blitz star. Not found yet.
Oh.
Disaster.
Disaster.
See. It's like a tsunami.
Es un in Portugal?
Portugal.
Portugal? In Portugal.
Nuh-uh. No Portugal. So
Born of ice and
Nick.
fault.
hold it. Oh, sh-
Neat.
Why are we so angry?
In Gressico? Gressico? No, that's...
She said get one. I don't know what she meant by that.
Get one? What?
Yeah!
No touching.
Busted.
Awesome. Fantastico. Bet it was. Yeah. You. In trouble. Okay, bud. Oh, we're hot. What?
Oh, that's gravity, I
Let me guess.
suppose.
Now he's gonna instantly leave him. Nope, Blitz got disabled.
And Blitzstar got disabled or something?
Yes, because when there's only 3 people left, it gets disabled.
At this, are you gonna leave at that point, or?
No, wait. Came to World Wars, I wouldn't leave ever. Because I don't want World.
Didn't we do the World War thing already, or?
Yeah. Oh,
Born of ice and foam. See? No touching. Let the show be.
God, sweet. Son. Oh, there they go. Uh. Ew. Bruh. Unnecessary. Why did I just get hit? Literally. Eh.
Hmm.
You know, he's playing with the 8000. He's supposed to be.
He's playing right now with the 8000.
I don't know. I checked earlier, but I'm probably gonna check for this.
You wanna try one more zombie round?
Yeah. It's done that just to make the better. Shh. Ah, shit. Run-o. Correct.
Born of ice and frost.
Big shape. Hey, punch. There's hunting down murder. This is either going to be a super fast or boring.
Let's dance.
Go. Burn it.
Oh, so I'm assuming that was a no, because I didn't actually hear an answer, but...
Oh, I said maybe.
Okay.
This one.
No
Blitz.
touching.
Edible. I said I couldn't. Wouldn't. Just block. gentle. There you go. Very well.
God, another test subject.
Love it. Just because you have the shadow that shot. Aaron, what's something about the hedgehog?
Something about what?
Shadow. Babe.
Born of
You gotta go close to your mic, cause you're. I think you're coming out.
What's so cool about the black hedgehog?
The black.
Yes, the black hedgehog.
You mean Sonic?
No, the black one.
I.
The hunter becomes
Black. And he's a hedgehog.
I don't.
I don't remember.
Black.
I am so dumb.
Black hedgehog.
Black hedgehog.
Emo.
What?
Black and red. Black and red hedgehog. Emo.
Hot topic, motherfucker.
No. Works there.
What?
He works at Hot Topic.
No, I don't work at Hot Topic.
Name one.
Hot Topic.
So that's where you work now.
No, that's not where I work. I work in Market Basket.
Do you really?
No.
You work in a sweatshop.
At a sweat.
Underpaid. Aaron, are you underpaid for all your hard work?
I don't even get paid.
You, you don't. Where do you work again?
Home.
Well, yeah. It's called taxes. They steal your money. Government.
It's called
Stealing?
tax evasion, boy. I'm kidding.
No. No evade. Don't evade your taxes. It's not good for the country.
No touching.
I didn't select my. Oh my god. The guy that I comboed died. That's really funny.
I mean, I think that's the. I think that's like most combos ending.
Well, yeah, but I didn't kill him.
You gotta go into detail about that.
Alright, let's go check Fortnite. Fortnite. I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, Aaron. You ever played Fortnite before?
No comment.
He's playing Fortnite right now. You can all see it.
So I can't tell if your mic is being shitty or it's. Yeah, you were just far away. Okay.
Bro, I lost my like little fluffy cover to my microphone like months ago.
That's why it's just been on crack.
Yeah, I think so. It's really annoying. Cause I like genuinely don't know where it went. I think my cat ate it.
Well, damn.
No. No damn. No good.
That's
One
not-
person online.
How old is that mic? Or
I got it when I got the computer.
Take it easy.
Like it's not that old.
that muffler piece, it's honestly pretty useful. I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed that it's pretty useful.
Take it easy.
The muffler.
You notice some things are useful because you don't have them. It's behind the.
Well, the mic I'm using right now doesn't have one because it's a stand thing.
Oh, you got the big fancy. Get the podcast mic again.
Hey,
All
I
the-
wish. I mean, it's like $40. Don't worry about it.
That's too much money. I don't have that much
Yeah.
money right now on my person.
Here's like a difference in the quality of mic when I switch the headset. Hello? Oh, I need to turn it on.
Can't hear.
Hello? Do you know?
Switch faster.
Hello?
Oh.
Navigating the world
Yeah, I would use this, but I'm a lot.
identity.
Ah.
Need me to come up with
Scary. Scary the child.
Okay. Yeah.
All of the viewers have left. No good.
I had no viewers. Plus, you wouldn't even be able to hear it.
No.
You're the only one who could hear it here on Discord.
I hear everything.
I hear everything.
Wait, you hear it? You Discord. That's so silly. Now that you brought it up, now that I brought it up, it's gonna bug me. It's all your fault.
That was my fault.
You're always questioning my mic quality. Like a very rude boy.
That was just today.
Nope. Yesterday. Friday.
Yesterday is because, you know why.
Nope.
Take it easy.
You're always hurting my feelings.
Bruh.
You're always calling me names. Like ugly.
This is just gaslighting.
Nope. Nope, yesterday. You called me feo. Which made me muy triste.
Not the word for sick.
No, that's sad.
Okay.
I thought you would know that.
I'm sorry. I kind of slacked off at the end of Spanish class because I did everything else. I just kind of didn't pay attention to the last few units.
You didn't pay attention in La Clase de Español?
It's easy, okay?
But what if you're kidnapped by the Mexican drug cartel? How will you negotiate for freedom?
What do you mean?
Go ahead, I'm waiting. When you're captured by the Sinaloa cartel, how will you negotiate for freedom? Actually, they probably speak English. Not good at
I mean,
And
depends
do you
where
even
we're
know-
at.
Do you even know what I'm on about?
The Mexicans?
Yes. But like, know what the Sinaloa cartel is.
Nope.
It's a drug cartel.
Shoot!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy. Good afternoon, ladies. Today, we're watching him sit AFK for unknown amount of time. I hope you enjoy the show. Oh yeah, personally, it's not a very... Wilver... Well, I... Bruh.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Well, there he... Actually, I want to try the other one. That one. No. Really?
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Gotta be patient. Oh? Oh no. Call the
It's so nice to de-stress.
It's pretty useful. There's somebody in the storm. Shoot it. Brother. Can't just. Oh no. Oh no, there he is. Bye.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Out of here. Up. Go. Here comes Spider. Spider. Stop. Spider. Shit. Well, there they go. I didn't even. I didn't. Dad. My God. Heavy.
Should we really be
There he
off work
goes.
this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Well. Yup. Left. Put some wet.
Okay, back. Hello? Oh, I guess he's dead. Again. What was I doing again?
We're way behind schedule.
I am so cold. Sniped. What was I supposed to be doing? Huh. Hello?
Hello? Nihao?
What's up?
Hold on, let me check if he's here. I gotta put it here. Aaron?
What's up?
Okay. He's here, guys. He's back. Or you missed my epic Fortnite commentary. That is how it felt when you left. Very sad.
Hey.
When you left, I felt. Yeah. Huh?
And here's me in the meanwhile.
Oh, they weren't lying. I literally, I think, killed the one of the Blitz players with the highest kills.
Well,
Ain't that some wanky stuff?
this is just as creepy as Paimon
Like,
remembers it.
ever highest
It
kill.
wasn't for our little investigation.
Let's try some
Paimon
teams
was
mode.
anywhere near this place.
Aaron, do you want to say you'd play some Blitz duos with me?
Traveler and
No.
Paimon? I didn't
Why
expect
not?
to see you two here.
Can't they? Yeah, working Leo
That does not
Park.
answer my question.
What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest,
Uh.
this case is a little out of the ordinary.
No.
In fact, this is the
Blitz
first time I've
is a
ever
no-no.
witnessed the bottom of the chasm.
Why? Working with my teammate
Before I
Lil
forget,
Tickle.
Could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask
Oh,
about
there
me
he
or my
is.
present
It's a
whereabouts,
gingerbread man.
Just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking
That way.
about?
Don't go to middle.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not
dense
like that.
bastard.
Look, so if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Hey! There she goes.
Painfully high.
Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know.
Shit, well,
we should follow it.
I'm actually shocked I didn't
Should
die.
we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Ah, someone's coming. But that voice sounds pretty.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this?
Eh.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way
Yes.
lately.
Ito?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang.
Oh.
Kuki Shinobu. Nice to
Like,
meet you.
just get
Oh,
really good at
all
Fortnite.
right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me
Walks.
introduce you to
Zoom.
Shinobu.
Oh, another member of Ito's.
Let me tell you, she's one of
Shimbo.
Hanamizaka's best and
I
brightest.
don't know
so
who
of course she's in the
Jimbo is.
gang. Shinobu takes care of
Aaron, did you ever
practically
watch
everything in
Jimmy
the
Neutron?
Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
Heh.
Friend of the boss is a
Jimmy
friend of
Neutron.
mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
E.
Yes. What about Caillou?
Yep, yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Wait, what?
The pleasure's
You
mine.
ever watch Caillou?
A little bit of it. I didn't like the way he looked though.
Cause he was bald. That's racist. That's offensive, Aaron.
Of course,
Just
I'm the
because he was
boss.
bald. Do you not like bald
One
people?
boss of Hanamizaka's legendary
Let's leave it home.
Arataki gang, me.
Are we talking about the same thing here, bud?
Did he sometimes wear hats or sometimes?
Oh, he was bald.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
all
I know
ever.
he's bald.
You know what?
He's
Forget it.
bald.
The average person couldn't possibly
Kai
understand the
is
dynamics
bald. That's like
you're
his
talking.
thing.
Yes, it's a bald Canadian.
I can't let myself
I
slow
think he
down.
wore El Hato. Oh no.
Sometimes.
Anyway, have you seen
On
a
La,
pink-haired legal,
and La Cabeza.
mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal
Bum, bum,
advisor for
bum,
Lee.
ba-da.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
There's a guy. At the Bloodstar won't be here, buddy, but I will.
Aw, look
Hola.
at her getting all antsy.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Seems I was able to.
When someone is
I actually
lying,
really
their
want your
eyes
iron
often start
boots.
wandering subconsciously.
Like, you have iron boots too.
Anyway, don't worry. I
And
am
you,
sure
for
didn't
some
want
reason,
this.
still pushed the fight.
Well, she,
despite being on
kinda
5
saved
HP.
my life, so.
Thank you.
Say we've met.
She saved your life. Wait, hold on.
Like,
What are you two doing in the
I guess
cabin?
running away really don't do much.
You know that the has been lifted.
But why would you push the fight on 5 HP?
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and
It
pick
don't
up a
make no
graduation
sense.
certificate. I came along
Yeah,
because
Mika.
it's easier to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate?
Yes,
Should have sit on
I
the
studied law at the
Wait.
Tonglin Academy in Liyue.
Let's
Unfortunately,
start,
the
man.
Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my
Unless some
family
dude
before
pops up to
graduation.
mid now,
We were
in which
taking
case
care
probably.
of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily,
Yep. If it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue
Got a
would
good
have
chunk
ended
of
with me in the
time.
slammer.
Get
So, but she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so
30.
I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, doggo.
Bros level.
What? No, it's not like that
Really?
at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She
Yeah,
looked like she
run
was in
away.
a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important.
Boy.
People can get into trouble when they're out in
God.
the world dealing with serious business, you know? Just being considerate, really.
Traveler. That way.
Oh, I got it! Thank you, God.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll.
Why is he so depressed?
He
Let's
chose
use it.
coming to your rescue.
Boy.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Apocalypse sounds funny.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
Only on purpose.
It is pretty funny.
Seems pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you could pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Rito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yantei. Well, at least this way nobody will
Come
be
here,
bothering
bud.
Yantei. If we run into her again later, we could-
Ambush! I can't. Okay, I lose because I now can no longer. Oh no, fix. Get a one better. I might actually win the splits.
Look, hey,
How do
Yantei.
people get
I think
underground?
the people that were following you.
Like, how do they get so far?
Good.
underground?
Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird
Oh.
voice seemed super outgoing. Normally I
Oh,
don't mind
damn.
making friends, but I've got work to do today.
No, not last second death. Oh my god. Well, I don't care. I don't know.
Aw,
This
don't
game.
tell Paimon you're
Lord.
thinking about becoming
I'm
an
free.
adventurer, too.
Well,
Slash
as a legal
bingo.
advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in
92%.
person. I came to the chasm to deal
Wait,
with a will.
yes. None.
A will?
That's right.
Now,
I found a will
just
inside an
need
old book.
the
I'm
zombies,
guessing it was left by
which will
someone
get me
of
two.
great importance.
and then I
It
just
appears
need the
he
bed.
lost
I
a
need two
magical
more.
device and
One.
wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that
No.
kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever
Aaron.
you want.
I did
What?
it.
You got the Blitz Star.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
I have 600,000.
Huh, I thought
I have
might
almost
find you here.
700,000 arcade game coins. There's a YouTuber in here called Interest. Never heard of him. Don't even know where he is. Oh, he's getting harassed. People are taking pictures with him.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil
I've never.
Affairs.
Oh, and he's already left the lobby. Well, I got the screenshot.
Anyway,
For the
she's a friend
famous
of mine.
YouTuber interest.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems
You know, I could not have gotten a more
all
perfect
together.
scenario for
You
that.
may not know me, traveler.
Like the most random guy popped up and I comboed him, died.
You're all here on
Nice.
business, and it's my job.
And
to
then I
monitor
got
the
the Wood
chasm.
Star. And
According to
now I
regulations,
just
it's
have
accompanying you.
zombies and
But as it turns
Bed
there
Wars
are
without
things that
dying.
require my
Means I gotta
attention. I'm
spam
afraid I can't
solos Bed
You may
Wars.
go
So is
about
that,
your
like
business.
the last
Try not to make a ruckus.
bingo thing you have
The
to do?
I swear to God, this is gonna be like all super hard and I'm just gonna cry.
Could you spare a little time
As far as I
to
know, it's the
take care of
last one,
Will?
but I just knew in the back of my head that
I don't know.
there's some super hard.
Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice
One of them is like
tea.
win
I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Galaxy Wars without
Why don't you tell
dying.
me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
No.
Ito? What is he doing back
Oh,
here?
here he comes.
I know what
Or does he
you
go to
two
middle?
did. You
Oh.
really tried to throw me off, didn't you?
That's close enough.
Huh?
As far as I
Who are
know,
you?
it could be any
Sorry,
Bed Wars
this
game
area is
without
part of the
dying.
chasm.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
So I might just ask him like, hey, do you want to do
It's
some
true.
zombies
This is
in
not
Bed
a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue. So
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not fit?
I don't know your
Did he just
background,
disconnect?
So
Nope.
I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yenfei doesn't seem to need your...
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei?
Right.
I don't know if he knows I'm up here.
Anyway,
He doesn't.
I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local
Done.
in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Oh shit, Pink looks like a bit of a threato.
Heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting.
It's true that
Okay,
we
well,
don't
there
know
goes
anything
Green
about the
Bad.
unique conditions of this place.
Is
So
White
we'll
still
heed
around?
your
Okay, it's
advice and
White
leave
and
the meeting.
Pink that I gotta
Thanks
worry.
for the suggestion.
Mostly Pink, because they're right next to me.
Consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we do?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so?
Although you're friends with the Traveler,
Bye.
I'd still suggest you heed.
Alright,
my
well, I just got rid of Blue Team
Thanks,
without dying.
But
So that's good. Oh, Yellow's still got a bit.
hold on, boss. There's no need.
oh no, I'm going in whether.
You think I
Shit.
was
Oh no, these two are.
Second.
Please wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just?
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna. Huh?
Yellow's bed is gone.
Ah!
Oh, Yellow's coming after me.
Ugh. Ow. What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
What hit? White's bed is gone.
Where are we?
So I just
I gotta feel
need
that.
Pink.
Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down do we
That's
It seems
Yellow?
the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the
He's probably-
elemental force.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places.
Aaron?
If telling
What?
the truth sounds
Aaron,
bad,
I've not died yet.
you're just a little too
It's me and
fresh.
one other team.
Hey,
Oh,
life's too
okay,
short
you're
to
playing
take
Bed
on
Wars right now?
Uh-huh.
Bruh.
Oh, well, my bed's
I'm
gone.
afraid you're not going to win this argument.
Oh, Andy's right
I
behind me.
suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
Uh-oh. He's got jumped.
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I
And I'm
understand
dead.
how you feel.
I don't know if
You're
he
making
died.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yeon
You think he did?
or Shinobu.
Shitto!
He's in a
I
really
was actually
bad
on
spot.
track, too. Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't you
I think
Whoa,
I'll
what do you
not do
mean?
that,
You
even
looking for a
though I
fight
just
too?
did really good.
I was just saying,
I'll
You
finish
called
my
me an
Roblox
idiot?
commission.
Oh yeah? Well, you're...
flying lavender
And I may disappear for a little bit, I don't know.
Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname!
We seem to be a long way down from where we were. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
You shake, bro.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find
Right.
another way.
Collect
I'm
bounty.
sorry to interrupt
is
your
to
lovely
go.
little chat here.
How come whenever
but
I
think
enter a
there's
lobby,
something
it's
you
already
may
been
be-
robbed?
The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything? I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keep...
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that...
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about
This
her
girl
identity,
just sitting here,
but I'd
too.
say she's the only person who can handle this type of
What
work.
if they get
What kind of
back,
lame
like,
job to
around
have someone go out...
4 or
Paimon
something?
knows an adventurer. Hey,
Which seems like a good
what's
plan.
with the face?
Huh.
Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't
Yeah.
it? You're so stingy
Yeah.
these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by...
I don't know.
She's got a point, traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn...
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh. For the sake of Shinobu.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? What? Hey! I am too a sharp...
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well,
Have you died?
What? Oh, Mirth stopped print being.
I see.
who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
There's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar...
Boy!
What's that sound?
Boy.
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons? What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for some. You shouldn't be here. I would urge...
disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, okay. I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speed?
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Elon is just looking out for you. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Water.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Let the show be born of ice and frost.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Quietly now. Take it easy. Busted.
Access denied. No touching.
Quietly now.
You still here?
Higher, higher, the inside fire. Access denied.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait. This ain't... So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction.
Yes, that's what I...
Traveler, we were going the right way.
How
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the...
Yeah, Hyman's heard
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good. But fear not. I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise...
unbelievable. And
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is... oh,
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me?
all right. Go, Ushi. Huh? What's that? Oh, really?
what's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems
Eh.
there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And...
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Seems there's
No, there's something that's silly.
So what are you
Chill.
doing?
Boss,
Doing
did you
jailbreak
guys
commission.
find anything
No.
over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn...
probably not the right time to ask this, but Hyman just can't help it.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm
Bruh.
talking about spooky, floaty ghosts now.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
That sucks.
What?
I died.
Looking at you,
And now
I
lost
don't
both
doesn't
commissions.
feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullpucker, if you're scared,
Not funny.
Hyman can cover your
Uh,
eyes.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
I'll be back.
Last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Lille.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of it.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare if we can't find a way out. We may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just if anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Traveler, what's with the show? Oh, right! Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. Huh. No response. Oh no, does that mean even
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only.
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
We're with you.
There's nothing for Paimon. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world out. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out just a day. No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but...
Yo. Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bulk.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding.
Here, have some water. Take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers.
Ramen? Wait, speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's
Paimon, are you...
No?
If that...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirit. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to... Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind...
Whoa! So they're really...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can find...
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've...
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here...
Right behind ya! Paimon...
There's a... Wait.
Don't disappoint me.
Take it easy.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
No. Yes. What? Get me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Don't waste my time.
on the agenda?
Give up.
Busted. Born of ice and frost.
No touching.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Gotcha.
dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of...
Xiao, is that you?
And quit trying to...
Huh? Wait, is this the...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally...
Oh!
We followed your voice and...
Talk about a coincidence.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with...
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as...
Tell us what happened and where you are.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He did...
There you go! It sounded like he might be...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured until... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Looks pretty deep.
Wonderful, Tucker. How's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious...
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at...
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma?
Calm down now. You're a
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an...
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open...
No way!
All right,
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let...
all right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Shinobu?
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only...
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
Alright, that's
Don't
it.
forget, we have that little dude with...
Would any of you like
Boy.
to try?
That's right. On
No
street.
thanks. I
Oh,
prefer not
street.
to open it if only someone
Wow.
if anyone's going to find a way through.
Funny.
Why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the conqueror of...
Not gonna lie.
And was it funny?
You don't really sound like you have much
What?
of an imagination.
All right.
Was I funny?
I'll
Hmm.
try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em.
I'm sure I probably
Has anybody
do, but
joined?
nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I've...
Have any friends joined? Yep.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away
Check
3 for free. Sold 2 in exchange
He better
for
not
free
be on
food.
Fortnite right now.
How much money
Tuh.
did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt.
I know he said he
broke
was
his
gonna
leg on the way
be 8,000,
over,
but I
and
didn't
now his
actually
son
think he
is
was.
asking for compensation. Seriously.
Just because you bought the battle.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I
Knock,
mean
knock.
is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially
Do I
the
have to do it
kind you
again?
saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss.
There's
Not
nobody
long
on.
before those good intentions plunge into
Bro.
injury and accidents.
He can't play
It's
Fortnite
always
because
a
he's
shame.
got in trouble.
It's my desire to solve problems for
Uh-huh.
people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
My Fortnite
It just
account
seems
level
that I
is
still can't fully comprehend
627.
the complicated minds of some
I
That's
don't
so
know.
90.
I understand
You
what
sell
you mean.
people.
The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yeah,
Aaron.
works for Ninja.
What?
What mod pack should I play?
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her
What
secret.
are you
We
trying
should
to
avoid
play?
letting Daylon open this door.
Oh,
Your
shit.
mod
What about you,
pack.
Traveler? Would you like to
Minecraft.
Dude, the only thing I would probably give would be like a Pixelmon or Spawn.
I say
I think
give it
there's
a
any
shot.
working
Put it
or
on.
Spawn
Little dude
ones.
is waiting for us on the
Really
other side.
sad. Crazy Craft OG stuff. Gonna work it.
So, wait.
God. I
Bareback.
wait.
Hey, there you are. You sure had Paimon. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up.
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat.
Paimon-san.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed something. You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well, at least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. All right, you should get some rest too.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. but his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Hello?
No.
What's up?
I've started a crap playthrough. I need to.
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully,
Lord.
maybe.
Where's there's just too much to work.
They have a full.
Take it easy.
One, excuse me. Two, what?
Excuse you what?
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, excuse you what?
It's getting
The
clearer.
problem with fight.
No,
Oh,
this is the chasm.
he's becoming
Just
violent.
go through here. Just
Violence.
Here's
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
I know.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're...
I'll be right back.
There was no need for you...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the... try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance...
Stand back!
Let's get him...
Aaron! Or Spawn Adventure.
Now we can avoid getting split
It's a Curse Forge mod that I got when I searched up ore spawns. I'm going with.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. He can't just leave you alone.
It's
Bruh.
just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I shouldn't...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Bro. Crashed. Sucks.
Wanna... Is that... Clean...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender... Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to... Man, that little dude looks... I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Aaron, how's the cow?
The cow. He's a good cow.
Are things still not improving?
Bruh.
You envy the boss, and
How long's that stream delay? I shouldn't be asking. Yeah.
pretty long.
As expected, something strange is
Where
going
is my
on
phone?
here.
Oh,
Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here.
Aaron.
So I could finally learn the truth of what
I
happened
made the
back
funny
then.
portal.
But this place we've ended up in.
The funny board, the Twilight Town.
Nuh-uh.
It's all far
The
more
glow
terrifying
portal.
than I'd imagined.
Ooh.
Glowstone water portal.
We can't give up. Right now, our number one priority has to be getting out of here alive. Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet.
Shh. We'll talk later.
Oh.
I'm just processing all the Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over.
All right. Well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told me.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I really...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little... I sleep like this. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth. Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, As Yakshas, we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosei?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so...
Wow. But you must think it was probably...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their
And this can be done at any time.
Whoa, whoa! You wanna...
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses.
What is
By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But
right.
what do you mean by all the energy you have?
It will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safe...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
I can do this.
no way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not...
But...
I cannot.
Discord, adding a soundboard to your thing is possibly one of the worst things you've ever done.
To conclude, I'm not...
Ow.
Now we're gonna have a silly
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure...
I've been in my fair
That's
share
great.
of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape?
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
I'll be back.
In the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, Often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
Knock knock.
Who there?
Why are
So
we
far, I
muted?
still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical
Many
device,
reasons.
remember? If this
From
domain
Yulia?
has the power to project our imagination
Yes.
or the things we're searching for into
Which is-
reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but if...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out.
We can do this! Let the show begin.
Huh, good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I'll protect us. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Worse.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they... Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into...
Want a taste of my hammer?
Motion to compel! Jia! Jia! Da! Jia! Jia! Ha! Da! Ha! Jia! Ha! Boom boom! Jia!
Good.
Da! Jia! Mm.
A new job.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Done.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. Huh? Phew. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax.
Gotcha!
Motion to compel!
Busted!
Flash for shield to the bone.
Take it easy.
This one's well done. No problem. You need to hurry up.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Things are about to get dicey.
I mustn't give up. But can I leave you? I will recall. Soon. Compass. I just... I'm so tired.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the Fantastic Compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the Fantastic Compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think. Take it easy. Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be a—
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like—
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Worthless!
Yeah!
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about holding the...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from...
But didn't you say he'd always announce it?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious.
Go!
Take it easy.
Damn.
Access denied.
Take it easy.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this boy?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the
Your memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the...
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Huh?
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Take it easy. Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't want... Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so what about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the Fantastic Compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the Fantastic Compass, and it
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the Fantastic Compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the Fantastic Compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time, and we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those. If so...
No! You're just trying to help us and solve...
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's so—
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not—
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
We're Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever. Let's go check on him.
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The heck?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling...
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we had brain damage...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the
Crazy talk! You helped us first! Of course we're gonna Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that! Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a...
What?
Oh, I want to hear the...
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we want...
I figured. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends...
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have...
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah! Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to... He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right?
Suddenly you sound a lot like they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were...
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to... It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases, and unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.